After months of lockdown restrictions, this food processing plant is slowly recovering from the impact of COVID-19. Many others did not survive. The company's founder says doing business is difficult even when times are good.
The infrastructure of the company, of the nation, is such that even if you have money and the roads are not good or they are not there, you can still benefit from it. The human resource base that we have is a challenge which at an enterprise level you can't, solve. It's a national something because you want skilled staff or employees to work with, and it is not really easily available.
Critics of the government's economic policies say businesses can't grow because of the harsh environment they operate in.
Despite the effects of COVID-19, experts say Ghana's economy won't go into a recession. Experts are even predicting a 1% growth this year. But concerns remain about employment and high corruption.
Last month, the country's chief prosecutor quit, alleging political interference from the presidency in the fight against corruption. He's now in hiding, saying his life has been threatened.
The Ghanaian is overly worried about dissipation of scarce state resources by people in positions of power. And the conclusion is that none of the two parties is purer than pure, nor whiter than white, because the NDC had been in power and corruption was one of the key allegations laid against them. And the ruling government is also suffering from the attack of corruption.
MUSA SHUAIBU is a trained mechanic turned commercial motorcycle operator. Government has banned commercial motorcycles from operating in the city to reduce accidents and pollution. But MUSA does it anyway because it's the only means, he says, to support his family.
We've been paying quite a lot of money to the police. When they get you, they take everything you work for. In the name of the Okada is illegal. But this NDC government thing, they will legalize it. So when they legalize it, I will be free doing my work.
TRACEY ARMEYAW hopes to raise money to further education. She registered to vote for the first time, but has decided not to.
I've registered and I'm not voting because I don't see anything the government do for me. Like, I don't get any benefits from it. Even where we are selling right now, we've been given boundaries on where to start and where not to come.
Ghanaians want reform, but they don't expect power to shift from the two dominant political parties. That, they say, makes it hard to see how or when they will see any real change. Ahmed Idris, Jazeera, Tema, Ghana.